Hey guys, welcome to Faithful Pursuit. We have just been dropped off here on Lake Miniss in Canada. We have been flown in to our cabin here, and we are here for 6 days on Lake Miniss. And in Canadian, that means where the big fish swim. So we're hoping the big fish are here. Just kidding. It doesn't mean that in Canadian. We actually don't know what it means, but we're hoping this is where the big fish swim. So you guys stay tuned. We're gonna get a lot of fishing on video and hopefully fill the boat and fill our stomachs at the same time, because we're gonna be eating some of those while we are here. So you guys stay tuned with us, and we're gonna have some fun. This is where we're at for 6 days. Home sweet home. It is morning 1. And it is a beautiful day today. Got some bacon cooking and coffee is made. Walk down to the lake here. Beautiful. Look at that. Just a secluded lake. Just 2 of us right now on this. Basically it's 20 miles long, lots of islands, lots of structure, premium walleye, northern pike habitat. Went out late yesterday evening, didn't get anything necessarily on footage, but caught a bunch of fish. Took some footage. Maybe I'll be able to share that off of my phone. Took some pictures and stuff, but today's the day we'll make some video. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. And that's my boat there. I'll be taking out. And then Brian in this one. He's been here about 8 times over the years. He hasn't been back in about 10 or so. This is my first time to Canada, so I'm super stoked. If we can get it done today. So you guys stay tuned and stick with us. We'll go catch some fish after we eat some food. Guess I better go check on the bacon. Another walleye. Alright, got him. Good fish. Good walleye. Good fish. Good fish. Nice walleye. There he is. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Nice walleye. He hammered it. Yeah, look at that. Like, look at that. Like, swallowed that thing. Golfed it. Oh, fish. Beautiful fish. Let's see what he is. Oh, nice. 20-inch fish there. I'm gonna go back. He goes back. Fisher on fire today. So I had something break me off, so I have switched from the twister tail and minnow 1/8 ounce to a 1/4 ounce short shank jig with a leech. So this is kind of what we're catching now on that. So here we go. Decent. Get back to it. So that's kind of what we're using there. Just a little short shank kind of bait hook. And this is a 1/4. I had an 1/8 ounce on before with a twisty tail and a minnow. So we're gonna go this route. Kind of see what happens now. So using about a 7'1" or so fast action medium rod with a 2000 spin yeah. Sorry about that. Get a leech on here. A spin rail. So it seems to do the trick. If we can get us another one. Nice fish here, just kind of trolling back to my other spot. This guy decided to hit. Nice walleye. Swallowed it. Nice fish. Nice. Nice walleye. Let's see what we got here. A little over about 17 inches. lost that one. There's a rock pile over this little spot that I'm kind of trolling over and drifting over, and got hung up that time. So we are going to restring. What I have is about 18 inches of 8-pound mono that I put on here. Maybe about 2 feet, I guess. So put that on first, and then we'll tie up another. That little bait jig is working pretty good, so I'm going to keep on with that. And put a little twister tail on it. Just the one I'm using right now is just a cheap twister tail because I didn't bring mini, so that's what we will keep using. Just a cheap twister tail tipped with, right now I'm just doing leeches, trying to save the minnows. So just doing leeches and a little twisty tail, and then it's doing the trick, so no complaints. And as you can tell, we've been catching all morning. Brian's been doing good over here, not too far from me, and I've been doing really good. And now we are working on lunch, so we're gonna catch a couple for each of us for lunch, and then we're gonna go have a shore lunch. That was the plan anyways. Gotten a couple already, so we're halfway there. Here. So, and what I'm doing is just tying mono to braid. Seems like they bite better for some reason. I don't know if it's because they can't see it as good or what, but I have much more luck when I have mono or fluoro tied to the end of my braid, about, I don't know, about 2 feet or so. So that is what we're doing. And just a little green quarter ounce. I was using the 1/8 ounce earlier this morning, but went to this quarter ounce. This one seems to be doing pretty good. I wasn't tipping it with not tipping, but I wasn't putting a little twister tail on here. But these little small ones that I brought that are good for crappie fishing seem to work good on it. So I'm just tipping it with that, and then, or putting it on there, and then tipping it with a leech. So that's what we're doing. That's what that is, little twisty tail. On there like that. Through the bottom of his mouth, right below his mouth, and then that's kind of what that is. Now we'll get back to our spot, see what we can do. Stay tuned. It's right here. Oh, yeah. Nice. We can net him. Yeah. Good walleye. Nice. Let's see what he measures. $18 inch walleye. Nice. All right, stay tuned. Just rolling away. A lot of structure. Kind of right here, we marked it with the buoy, and then I'm just kind of controlling this area. Might have got off target on that one. I was quite keeping up and not quite on target. Take another back trolling works a little better. At least I like it. These little motors, little 15 horse Yamaha on these boats. Back trolling really kind of keeps you just slow, but not too slow. Kind of do these back trolls. You're not having to take it in and out of gear so much. Love it, love it. Beautiful lake, Lake Miniss. Can't get enough of it. I think we'll start trying for some nice big ones and maybe some northern pike here this afternoon. We'll see, you guys stay tuned. Alright, time for some shore lunch. We're gonna go eat some fish. Head back to the cabin. not gonna starve today. Huh? Yeah. Yes, sir. Back in this little channel. It kind of pushes some flow through here. Lots of northerns and walleye in here. We were here yesterday afternoon, but didn't get any good videos, so we're going to try it again this afternoon, or midday, I guess. It's about 3 o'clock, so see what we can get a hold of. Had a lot of northerns attacking walleye while we were catching them last night, so it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll get tied up here. See you in just a bit. Sure. No, I got him on my top order. Oh. Ah. That's what we needed. Ugh. that. 32 inches. Nice. Load it over one more time. Oh, a little bigger this time. Bigger. Good. There you go. There he is. Nice logger. Oh, that's much better. Oh yeah, getting bigger. Welcome. Get lunch tomorrow. There you go. Nice fish. Good deal, man. That's it. 32. Like that. Big northern. Last fish of the night. 32-inch northern. Man, look at that guy. Look at that. It's prehistoric. Gotta get back to camp.